Hello everybody, Joshua McGrath from Doppler Interactive, bringing you a how to play Ball of Woe video in response to whoever it was that searched for how to play Ball of Woe on Google. I got a little alert and I want to tell you how to play Ball of Woe because I want you to play it. Excellent, here we are. This is our first run, so you can just click this play button right here. It will take us to the tutorial zone, or the woe zone, or heaven if you're into the narrative. There's our ball right in the middle. Let's give it a click on the ground and see what happens. So if we just click right on the bottom right there, the ball will shoot along away from the torch we've placed down, or the puff. That's really what you're looking to do. You place a puff on the ground and the ball shoots away from it, so you're really getting a bit of hustle going on and ferrying the ball along the platforms by clicking behind it, or in front of it if you want to slow it down a little bit. And that's really the sum of the gameplay. Get a bit of hustle going, shoot the ball along, get 50 levels up, go to heaven. The other little thing you might want to know is if we look to the bottom right there, you can see the anti-puffs. It's infinite because you're in the tutorial zone, you can experiment as much as you like. Now I'll demonstrate what they do. If we get a bit of hustle going there and click that, it will bounce us in the opposite direction that we're currently going. So it'll reverse our momentum. That's so say you're flying off the edge, you don't want to die, you hit an anti-puff, puff back onto the edge, you can keep on going, keep on trucking, as they would say in, what, the 70s, 60s? So that's a summary of the way things work. Let's put that into practice in the real world. Here we are, in the real world, on the outskirts of Nicetown, talking to the mayor. He's going to give us a little bit of a summary of the story, which I won't wreck for you if I can help it. And here we are, rolling along the platforms. We don't want to fall off the edge, so we're just gonna try to click slowly. I recommend slowly. Keep your pace down, and unless you're a super stud, it's tricky. It's a tricky game. So let's roll along here. I'm going to show you how this anti-puff works. If we're rolling along here, off the edge, we just hit the anti-puff and we come right on back. So it's a small salvation mechanism. Let's see if we can try that again. Off the edge, back on. Bam! So that's really a summary of how to play Ball of Woe. You continue on like this through the mountain, the sandstone, the forest, the volcanoes, through the clouds, through space, and on into heaven to the end of the game. So there is an end to the game, you just keep on rolling, friends. That's really the sum of it. I'm going to go ahead and roll off the edge, see what happens when we fail to reach heaven, fail to liberate the zoos from their sorrow. This is the game over screen. You can go ahead and have a tweet in the Facebook here, earn a little bit of woe, and you can take that woe to... If we click play here, we'll go to the store, so we finished the tutorial. You can unlock some balls. So that's our usual ball, you just saw we were using that then. You can buy any of these, they're all different, they've got different physics properties, they've got a different story associated with them when you finish the game. So it's worth getting through that to really get the full weight of the narrative. The lunar ball, for instance, is really, really heavy. I actually find it very difficult to use. The poorly made ball will pulse around because it's full of little zoos who haven't been adequately, quote-unquote, liberated. The Ball of Riches will give you twice as much woe, so you can buy more balls, and so forth. So that's really been a summary of how to play Ball of Woe by me, Joshua McGrath, from Doppler Interactive. I hope you've enjoyed it, and go liberate some zoos, people. The world doesn't have to be that sad. Enjoy.